So this is a quick one. If you play worship guitar in church, I want you to ditch and forget about your bar chords. Okay, I'm just joking. Don't forget about it, but here's an alternative to your bar chords. So instead of playing bar chords, right, I want you to play this particular set of chords. They sound like this. Ooh, can you hear that? Yeah, and you might be asking yourself, what kind of chords are those? Let me explain what they are without any theory. Just use my shortcuts and then you're going to understand it properly. So all you have to do is imagine playing your bar chords like this. Right? Take out these two fingers. Let's see it. These particular two fingers, your ring finger, take out your ring finger and your little finger, and you're left with only these two. Now, ideally, you know that when you're playing your bar chords, you press this down, but I don't want you to press anything. Just hold each of these notes. Can you hear it? That's all. Then you move to the next chord. Yeah. Then. Can you hear it? Sounds beautiful, right? Alright, there's something also I'm going to tell you that's going to help you understand this more. We're in the key of C. Just have this in mind. In order for you to understand why I'm using a particular shape or pattern, understand this concept first. In our Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, each of these notes are grouped into two families, either a major family or a minor family. Either of them that is grouped into a major families, they use a particular pattern for their family. For minors, they have a particular pattern for their family. Now, having that in mind, we'll ask ourselves, what are the notes in the major family? These are the notes in the major family. Do is obviously major, but Re is minor, Mi minor, Fa major, Sol is our major, La minor, Ti is usually diminished, but we can put it under minor, and so C is under major, D is under minor, E is under minor, F is under a major family, G is under a major family, A is under a minor family, B is under a diminished or minor family. Then we have our C, which is under a major family. So what this means is that your C, F, G are part of the major family, then your D, E, and A, they are part of the minor family. What this simply means is also that your C, F, and G, they use the same pattern of chord. So if I carry a shape from my C, I can move it to my F and move it to my G, and it's going to sound alright. And for my minor, I can carry a shape that is on my D and move it on my E and play the same thing on my A, and it's going to sound okay because they are part of the same family. Does that make sense? If that makes sense, can you give me a thumbs up and like this video? Alright, now that we have learned that shortcut, let's apply it to these particular chords that I taught you about. Remember, what did I say are majors? Our majors are F, G, and C, or C, F, and G, right? So it means they have the same pattern. Now, what is the pattern for the major? So the major uses this pattern that looks like this F major that has this kind of E shape, right? Now, this is it. So it means that our F, G, and C use the same pattern. Notice F, I'm not changing anything, I'm just moving it from position to position, G and C, right? So, since it's like that, it means that when we come to play those other chords, those broken chords, we can call them broken chords, we can simply move it from here. The same thing, right? So let's go back and remind ourselves, what is that particular chord like? What's the formation like? All you have to do, like I said, for the major, just take out these two fingers and this is what you have. Can you see clearly, right? These two, F, and because F, G, and C are part of the same family, obviously they'll use this pattern. So we have F, G, and C. Sounds nice, right? Alright, now let's move to the minor family. If you're excited as I am, come on, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Now the minor family. What are the minor family notes, if you can remember? We have our D, E, and A, right? D, E, and A. So it means D, E, and A have the same pattern. What is the pattern for that one? Simple. They are gotten from this A minor shape. So all we have to do is, instead of playing the major shape, imagine the major shape, right? But move the middle finger under, just take it one step back. So instead of playing your like this, you just move this note one step back. So instead of this, you have, oh, that's the minor. And now what did you say our minor notes are? Don't forget, they are your D, E, and A. So all you have to do is, you can move this A to where there's D and where there's E. Just plug in the same shape there. So we have, wow, sounds beautiful, right? All right, so we have A. Makes sense. Let's go again. There. Now it means we have been able to achieve each of these families, and what this does is that it gives you a better flavor. So sometimes chords might play, I don't want to play the same type of chords, I want to play something different. Let me play something that's going to help you understand this better. Imagine chords like this are playing in the background. So imagine I don't want to play the basic thing like that, right? So I can just play it. Can you hear that? So what I'm playing is A minor, F, C, A minor, F and C. So a minor shape, don't forget a minor pattern, then a major pattern, because this is F, which is part of the major families, then C, which is also major. So A minor. Woo. So you can use this to play any style of music. Whether you're high life, whether you're pop music, improvisation, worship music. So I decided to show you this particular set of chords that you can use, so that whenever you are playing, you have alternatives instead of just sticking to one style of chords. So if you enjoyed this video, just know that there's more like this. I have a worship guitar playlist where I've taught a lot of things, a lot of techniques, a lot of steps that can help you to play worship guitar better. If you are struggling and you don't know where to start from or what to play or how to improve, that playlist is going to help you. Make sure you check it out. Give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, and subscribe if you haven't. See you in the next one.